Hi everyone, welcome back to the AWS series. In today's video, I will be explaining AWS Athena and showing you how we can queries data stored in Amazon S3 using Athena. So let's get started. So let's discuss first about the AWS Athena in brief, and then we will do some demo on Athena. So what is AWS Athena? AWS Athena is just serverless, right? You know the serverless, right? Where you do not need to maintain the server. So AWS Athena is a serverless interactive query service that let you analyze data directly in Amazon S3 using SQL. There is no need to manage infrastructure. In simple word, if you want to query on S3 data and using the SQL queries, then you can use the Athena. Okay, so these are the key features of Athena: serverless architecture, SQL based query, work directly with S3, right? We will see all these key feature in a demo. It generally supports the file CSV, JSON, Parquet, ORC, Avro, right? And it is a schema on road. So no need to load data into database first, right? You do not require to load the data. You just provide the schema, and based on the schema it will fetch the data automatically to you, integrated with AWS services like AWS Glue, right? QuickSight, Lambda, SagaMaker, and etc. How Athena works? Generally, you upload some file into the S3, right? Create some schema manually in Athena or using the AWS Glue, and then then apply some select query. So once you receive the result, then result is again stored into the S3. Okay, this is the high level. Okay, you can read more about the Athena from this GitHub document. I will share this in the description of this video. So let me quickly go to the AWS console to see all these things into the action. So let me first go to the S3. Okay, so this is my S3, and first step one, I am going to upload one object which is the CSV under this bucket. So I have created one buckets. If you do not know how we can create buckets, you can go through my last videos. So this is the bucket which I have created earlier. So under this bucket I am going to upload one object. Okay, so before to upload object, I want to showcase you, this is the CSV file which I am going to upload. So when I click on this, you can see this CSV, it contains a 4 column like user ID, name, age, city, and these are the 5 users details. So I'm going to upload this CSV on the S3. So let me quickly upload uh, here, add files. Okay, and users, open, include this file, and upload. So here you can see that my CSV file has been uploaded under this bucket. Okay, now I am going to the Athena. Okay, so let me search here Athena. So you need to perform 3 things here. First, you will need to create one database under the AWS data catalog. Second, you need to use that database, and third, you will need to create one table based on your uploaded object, which is CSV in my case. So first I am going to create one database. So I am writing create database my db underscore user. So yeah, let me run this query. Okay, so my database has been created. Here you can see my database is created. Now I am, yeah, I am on my database. Now I am going to use this database and create one table based on my based on my uploaded object, which is CSV. So I have created a one table, which is it, right? You need to create this table under this DB users database. So let me explain you about this table. So this is the way how you can create one table under the Athena. So I have added external here because our data is not inside the Athena. It is in the S3. That's why we need to add the external keyword. And Athena does not store the data. Athena store only the queries, right? Our data is in the row format, rows format, right? That's why we have added this row formatted delimited, and our field is terminated by comma, right? That's why we have added this. And our data is stored in a simple text file, which is CSV. That's why we have added this. And I have given the location of my bucket. This is my location of my bucket. And finally I have added this table property to skip header line count 1, because in a line first we have the column name, user id name, so we need to skip this during or fetching the data from this table. So let me run this query. All right, so my table has been created successfully. Okay, here is a DB user, and here you can see that table has here table has been created users, right? Let me quickly go to the S3 to showcase one thing to you. All right, so currently in my under my bucket there is one folder, there is one object which is CSV, which we have uploaded, and another folder is created, another folder is created here. So whenever you create any, whenever you execute any query under the Athena, so things will be stored in S3. So you can see here, right? You have performed two queries, one for creating the database, second you use to create a table. So there are two things has been created, right? Now what I'm going to do, I am going to select a data, right? So let me go here and we can do select user id, name, age, city from users. All right, let me run this query and you can see the miracles here. Yeah, so now you can see the data is available here, which you have uploaded through the CSV. So when you refresh this, let me see where we can refresh. Let me try hard refresh. So I have executed another query. So there is one more things will be uploaded here, right? One for query and second for data, right? So whenever you execute query related to fetch the data, there will be two object will be uploaded here, one for the data and second for your query. Okay, so here you do not need to manage all the data within the one server, right? You just need to upload your object in S3, and whatever data you want from that uploaded object, you can use the Athena. So in simple term, Athena use to execute query on the S3 objects. It is very beneficial in case of analyzing the things, right? So that's all for this video. Please do like, subscribe and comment on this video if you like, and please click on the notification icon to get such kind of videos. Thank you very much.